morning, Shekhar. Good morning, Peter. Welcome to Tete-a-Tete with Banking Frontiers. So I have a few questions. Shekhar, I'll begin with you. Sure. E-commerce is clearly a wave in India, right? Do you see technology supporting this kind of wave today and tomorrow?
So I certainly agree that e-commerce is more than a wave, it's a reality now. Technology is really playing catch up to what is a vast evolving market space. There are different payment methods that come out on an everyday basis. Different players are bringing mobile wallets. Yeah. Different channels are coming out and exploding, be it the mobile experience or NFC experience or what have you. So all this results in the technology players really playing catch up and trying to make sure that the user experience is still provided in a very consistent omni-channel way.
So that's the technology challenge.
That definitely is a technology challenge.
So what do you suggest e-commerce companies and intermediaries do to make sure that the customer has a fantastic experience while shopping or searching for products and can actually fulfill the transaction and get what he or she wants?
So e-commerce companies surely have a huge control and a huge incentive to maintain the customer experience, and making sure that transactions are successful is one of the very important elements. It's literally the moment of truth for the customer. Yes. He's picked up everything he wants and he can't pay, is too bad. E-commerce players have a huge important role to play in making sure that what they are offering from a payment point of view is reliable, available, highly scalable, and most importantly secure, so that the customer has the ability to put these transactions, be it in a fire sale moment or be it in a situation where he wants to shop at middle of the night for a particular item he wants to pick up. So e-commerce companies definitely have to address that.
So ACI has primarily been known as a payments enabler company with all the technology of Base24 and all that. How do you see ACI playing a role in this e-commerce space? What kind of products and solutions?
ACI has an incredibly important role to play in the e-commerce space, and ACI has made sure that we've been working on this area for the last 3 years. We brought in the right assets in play. So we acquired Red, which is our fraud monitoring solution, in 2014. We then acquired Payon in 2015 for providing payment gateway services. We bolted both these technologies into our universal payments platform, which provides the anytime, anywhere, any place ability to put through real-time payments. Putting all these three assets in place gives a one-of-a-kind offering to the market space to be able to take on e-commerce transactions of any type and any shape on a quick, fast, integratable manner.
So it sounds like you have a 360-degree kind of solution support to enable e-commerce in India from the technology perspective.
I think we have the ability to support various types of players in the marketplace. You have the banks who have a bank's point of view. You have PSPs who are creating an aggregation point of view. And then you have a large retailer who wants to control the end-to-end experience. Each of them require a certain aspect of payments to solve their personal objectives, and ACI can do a wonderful job of that.
Okay, that's great. So Peter, coming to you. A lot of Indian companies are going international. Do you think Indian e-commerce, m-commerce players and enablers should start looking internationally? Is there a great opportunity for them outside India?
Yes, definitely. Merchants in India should look really across, sorry, can we start across?
Yeah.
Yes, merchants in India need definitely to go cross-border. Obviously, kind of a lot of consumers already out of India want to shop kind of online somewhere else. So really kind of that's really a high demand. And what we see kind of for sure is that 2.2 trillion US dollar are spent in e-commerce globally. And out of this $2.2 trillion, that's kind of driven by 1 billion shoppers. And even that's really rapidly growing, where we see definitely 220, which is not far out of today. It's really will be under e-commerce cross-border. It will be $1 trillion spent in that regards.
Okay. So definitely this is a big number for and a big opportunity.
Absolutely, and it's really growing. And kind of ACI with our integrated solution, what we just heard from Shekhar, is kind of we can really help you to grow, really have a simple, secure, and global environment to help you to achieve that target.
So technology for international e-commerce is available to provide both merchants and customers a seamless kind of and bankers a seamless experience, e-commerce experience.
Absolutely, it's an end-to-end solution which really helps merchants, PSP, and acquiring banks really to achieve and help merchants to grow globally.
That's great news. So Shekhar, merchants who are venturing into e-commerce or want to expand into e-commerce in a big way, they have a challenge. E-commerce is not their core competency, right? And even for the customers, it's very complex to have too many payment gateways and too many payment options. So what is it that ACI brings to the table that can help both merchants and consumers and shoppers?
Merchants have a good understanding of their core business, and they are going to have to focus on that area. How do we attract more customers? How do we make sure customers have really compelling offerings? How do we expand our portfolio, do the campaigns and content and stuff like that? When it comes to payments, it's important that players like us take an end-to-end responsibility of that and leave the merchants out of that.
So that's wonderful. Thank you, Shekhar.
Thank
you,
Manoj.
Peter, for your inputs. All the best.
We had a wonderful time. Thank you so much,
Thank
Manoj.
you.
Thank you
Pleasure
very
having
much.
you.